Did I ever tell you guys about the time I broke my arm in the dumbest way possible? I think maybe I'll have a quick nap. I can't remember because I broke my arm New Year's Day 2016, and I think that was the beginning of the year that I started doing all this on this here YouTube channel. So it wouldn't have been current events, and it might just not have been something that ever came up. But it's an interesting story. And, you know, let's face it, how much content can we really get out of Minecraft? So let's have a little bit of story time. Story time with Average Joe. See, me and a good friend of mine, we go back a long way. And as kids, we used to be big fans of the old WWE, or WWF as it was at the time. We were 90s kids, you know. Everyone loved it. Everyone was into that shit. And, you know, sometimes we'd ignore the don't try this at home warnings, and we'd go out and we'd do just that. We would try it at home. I mean, to be fair, we were smart kids. You know, we were only like 9 or 10 at the time or whatever. But you know, we'd actually like wrestle on our knees. You know, we'd keep a low center of gravity so that there wasn't a long way to fall if we did anything stupid. You know, obviously the submission hold still hurt like hell, but you know, we tried to keep it as safe as possible when we were fucking around. You know. I'll just deposit this wheat, don't need it. But nonetheless, we did. We used to wrestle. And you know, to my credit, back then I used to win more often than I lost, I would say. I was okay at that. I've never been a strong guy, but I guess I was nimble enough to pull off some shit. It was pretty good. But fast forward to New Year's Eve 2016. We're both very much adults by then. You have to remember, I am a fucking boomer. I'm 32 years old, so 2016 I would have been what? Would have been just coming up to 27. So you know, I wasn't a child. I was definitely not a child. I was a fully fledged adult. But it was New Year's Eve, you know, and we'd been drinking a lot. More than I usually do. I'm a bit of a lightweight, and you know, it got to that point. You know, the New Year's had come and gone. We were very much in the realms of New Year's Day at this point, and we were at a lock-in. You know, the pub had closed, but we were still in there anyway because we knew the guy who ran it, and we were continuing to drink. And me and my mate, we were drunk enough that we thought, you could wrestle again. What could possibly go wrong? Turns out a lot could go wrong. Turns out an awful lot could go wrong. The floors were carpeted in there, but that really thin carpet, that really like threadbare carpet, you know, that is basically like coming down on a hardwood floor. And I got the dude in a sleeper hold, and it was all going pretty well to my advantage, shall we say. But it didn't stay that way. And my mate, he's stronger than me. He's bigger than me. He was able to lift me, like bodily, like lift me off my feet. And, you know, at this point, the other people were like, holy shit, what's going on? Are they fighting for real? And I was, you know, reassuring them, hey, we're just fucking about, don't worry about it, from my perch upon his shoulder. And that's when he slammed me into the floor. And to be fair, if I'd just gone down on my back, it probably would have hurt. Don't get me wrong, I probably would have had a pretty bruised back the next morning. But that's not what I did. No, my automatic reaction was to stick my arm out behind myself to cushion the fall, to save me from coming down on my spine. And well, two grown men's body weight coming slamming down on a relatively thin arm kind of caused it to snap back in the wrong direction. And the thing is, it only happened momentarily. Like, I felt it go, I felt it buckle and go the wrong way, but then it rebounded and it went back to its normal shape and size, and I didn't really think anything of it at the time. Like, obviously it hurt, obviously it was painful, but I was just like, oh well, I hurt my arm. I even, like, after that we stopped fighting, you know, and my mate, he pulled me to my feet by that arm, you know, and it was still functional and it was fine. And I didn't think there was anything to worry about. I thought maybe it would feel sore in the morning or whatever, but I didn't realise it was as bad as it was. Of course, I woke up at about 4 hours later after I went home, and yeah, I couldn't move my arm anymore. I thoroughly snapped, like, the it's like my forearm bone, but like right on the elbow, right at the point where it joins the ball and socket joint or whatever it's called. Have I gone in a circle? I haven't. This place is just lit up. Cool. But yeah, that's how I broke my arm as a 27-year-old man, nearly, wrestling like a child. When it says don't try this at home, kids, it means don't try this at home, kids, you know? Oh, and the worst part as well, obviously I took some time off work, and I told them why. But when I went back to work a few weeks later, word had got around of what I'd done, but it had got around wrong. See, I'd called in and said, oh, I broke my arm wrestling. And a lot of people took that to mean he broke his arm wrestling. So not only did I have the pain and the bad times of having a broken arm, but I also had the humiliation of the 200 odd people I work with all thinking, fuck, this didn't go well. Shit, how do I get out of here? But every single one of them thought that I broke my arm. My little fragile baby arms just snapped during an arm wrestling match. Obviously, I had to frantically spread the word, let everyone know that wasn't what happened, because, you know, I'm not a particularly machismo-laden dude. I'm not heavy on the testosterone, but my pride could not take the world thinking that I broke my arm wrestling. Oh, what a time that was. What a time that was to be alive. Welcome back, anyway. We're about 8 minutes into this recording nearly now, and I've not actually introduced this Let's Play, but this is my Let's Play. This is Minecraft. It's hardcore mode. It's you. It's me. We're doing this. You probably noticed that while I was talking, we had a little wander back into this place. Fire protection, eh? That could be useful. Had a little wander back into the random temple that we found. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. I want to give this place a proper explore. I probably am not going to be able to find my way out of here now, and this could very well be the end of the Let's Play, but honestly, I'm surprised it got to episode 3. Like, that's longer than I thought it would go, so, you know, I'm calling this a win, regardless of what happens. Ooh. I found a couple of staircases down, but I don't really want to commit to them. Oh, and a staircase up. We'll go up. Up seems relatively... What the fuck? Huh. I thought we were like... Because we're so close to that village, I thought we were like at the bottom of the well or something for a second there. That would have been real cool. If that was how it had worked out. Oh, I am so lost. This place is fucking massive. Jesus Christ. I'm only going until I run out of torches, and then I'm gonna have to give up the proverbial ghost, but it's all dead ends though, that's the thing. It seems big, but a lot of it is just nowhere leading to nowhere, you know? Oh, hello. 5 redstone. What a haul. I thought this was going to be something cool for a second. I should really be taking the chests, to be honest, because I'm going to need those eventually, and it's going to save me having to cut down a buttload of trees, but didn't think of that at the time, did I? Where haven't we been? I can't even remember how I got to this section of the place. We've not been down that staircase we saw a minute ago. I just need to find out where the fuck that is. Wait, there's 2 of these rooms? Did I not acknowledge that there was 2? I guess I didn't acknowledge that there was 2 of these rooms. Hey, this one's a bit more like it. This one's got some stuff. Well done, Joe. I'm not sure I like this direction much. I'd love to find the way out. I'd love to know where I came into this place, but I'm not sure I have any clue anymore. Holy fuck! Holy shit! Are there enemies in here? There's not. It's safe. Well, let's collect some fucking books. This is gonna be, hang on. Does my axe cut these quicker? It is wood after all. Yes, it does. Good. Okay. This is going to be a fairly boring part of the Let's Play to watch while I cut down every single one of these bookcases. But goddamn, what a haul. This room alone has made this exploration worthwhile. I was not expecting anything like this. My cows can live now. I'm not going to need any more cows. I've got enough books to last me a lifetime. This is everything. Oh, I guess that's how cobwebs work. I've seen cobwebs before. I knew you could. I knew that you fell through them slowly. I didn't realise that if you jumped into them from below, you also got slow motioned. I suppose I should have assumed it, but it seems a bit weird. Hey, a chest! I did not see that. What's in there? Frostwalker 2, and I don't know how these books work, but yeah, I'll take them. This Let's Play has been so blessed. It's like they knew I was playing hard mode. It's like they knew I was playing hardcore and only had one life and needed to make the most of it. The Minecraft gods are smiling on me. Can you say the same? Sorry, any excuse to make a Skyrim quote. It's another game I've never played on the channel, isn't it? Another game with a lot of Let's Play potential that, fuck, I'm full on garbage. Hi, my boots broke. When did that happen? Oh, of course, yeah, I switched to the nearly broken chain ones, didn't I? Should have brought a spare pair with me, really. I should have expected them to go eventually. I thought I heard the sound of like a weapon breaking at some point and nothing broke, and I got a bit confused, but I guess that must have been my boots. I know now. I now understand. Oh, God damn it. I'm getting too many books. To be fair, probably don't need the rotten meat. Probably not a necessary thing to hold on to. This is insane, though. This is absolutely insane. These sort of shortcuts, they never existed back in my day. If you wanted books in classic Minecraft, or nearly classic Minecraft, you were gonna have to farm them cows. You're gonna have to get a whole lot of leather. But not anymore, it seems. And I'm completely on board with this, honestly. Right, I need to get out of here without dying now. That's my new goal. I need to find my way back from where I came from. Well, I'm already hearing bad men. This way? I think this way, right? No, not this way. No, not this way at all. Eesh. This way then? Yes, I came up the stone steps, didn't I? Yeah, this feels right. I've not explored any of those directions yet, but that's fine. We'll leave them for another time. I've not been down... Considering last time I went down the spiral staircase, I found that library. Holy fuck. Am I going to even need these? I have so many books right now. I don't think I'm going to need these. I will, however, mark this with 3 torches as a reminder to myself that if I ever stumble across this again and I need more books, then that's the place to be. I assume I've looted this, right? Yeah, okay. That means I came from this direction, presumably, then. Nope. No, it doesn't. That's not what it means at all. How stupid of me to presume. We need to go, like, back up that... Hello? Can you not fit through the gap? Well, that works just fine for me. Oh, but you can. You can fit through the gap. You can fit through the gap for sure. Or can you? Oh yeah, they can. They have to line up properly, though. This is the ideal situation for fighting these boys, isn't it? Come on, you two. Make a little space for all that shit they just dropped. Oh no, we've got dirt. I'll keep the stone bricks. Probably throw away that broken bow, to be honest. I don't think that's going to be much use to me. Fire 1 arrow with it and it just explodes in my hands. The string just whips back and slaps me in the eyeball. Yeah, that's... okay. Hold up. Hold up. The exit is near here somewhere. This is good. This is good. I know where I am, sort of. I guess I must have come in from this direction, but... must be a turn off around here somewhere. Was this that chest I just checked a second ago? Is it just this way then? Yeah, this is it, isn't it? Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. It's night time out, so I'm going to have to be super careful about getting home now. But that was a haul. That was a fucking haul. So many books. So much literature. Thing is, I don't have my house yet. That's the problem. That's the problem we've got right now. Is that where I'm living is a makeshift temporary residence. I need to find a place where I can set up a proper home. And I know what I want from my proper home. We've already discussed that I want it to be built out of andesite, so I'm going to have to go collect a fuckload more of that. But, yeah. But yeah, as they say. I'm going to have to work on that next, I think. Because I refuse to build a library in my temporary home, only to have to demolish it for when I come to build my real home, you know what I mean? It just seems pointless. What the fuck was that? Go away. I want to see what that thing behind you was. Little gnome man. Little purple gnome man. Is it just a villager? What's he doing out here? Hey. Oh. You know what? I don't really fancy tangling with the drowned to get to him. So, I'll just be on my merry way. Sun's coming up anyway, so, that's nice. I couldn't have come at a better time, really. Didn't even need to kill that guy. Could have just waited for the existence of the sun to do it for me. I mean, to be fair, we call the skeletons and the zombies the bad guys and all this, but really, they have a raw deal. They have a raw deal. If I go out at night, I get sleepy and can't see very well. If they go out in the day, they literally burn to death. I can understand why they'd be a bit salty about that, why they'd be a bit resentful, you know? Oh, we're gonna need more chests here. The things I said I should have been collecting. I'm gonna need like a chest specifically for books, honestly. Hold on to that. Slime balls, bones and arrows, and nah, just fuck that bow. I'll make a better one. It just came back into my inventory. I'm not very good at this game. Gold, redstone, apples or sustenance. Honestly, most of this is stuff I just want to carry with me, aside from the books. That's not what I meant to do. Boop. And doop. This is going to be my book chest. This is where my library will live until it becomes a library. Right. So what next? What's next on the agenda? I said I wanted to start building my house, but for that I'm going to need a lot more diorite, not andesite. I only have 37 pieces and I want to build an entire, quite large house I have planned out. So, as we do in every episode, we have to have the boring section where I go mining for a bit. I'm sorry about this. But, them's the facts of life, unfortunately. It can't all be exploring exciting dungeons. God knows I do want to go back to that dungeon fairly soon and see if I can fully explore it, but I'm doing it in steps because I'm still very new to modern Minecraft at least. It's still a strange beast to me. And I don't want to get in over my head, you know. I don't know what I'm likely to be dealing with in there. It could just be endless winding corridors full of loot and a few zombies to kill, and if that's the case, then that's great. That's a nice easy win for me. It's been very profitable so far, but like, I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, this is the ocean, huh? Hi, ocean. Don't really want you in here if it's all the same to you. All the same to you. Should have made more stone picks. Should have made way more stone picks. Okay, we can't keep mining this. This is very annoying. There's plenty more diorite further down, I'm sure. Yeah, there's some right here. That'll do nicely. Why is the water still flowing? Did I not block all that up? Where's it still getting in? Stop. Stop. There we go. I'm not really sure exactly how water works. I think like if there's enough of it nearby, it can create a new source block or something. And if that happens, it's very annoying, because then you just have endless sea being propagated throughout your tunnels. Tell you what, one thing I've learned already is that you don't want your cow farm to be too close to your house, or else you're just gonna hear mooing all the fucking time. They're very distracting. I've already got cobblestone. I'm good for cobblestone. I just want to make just like 3 more stone picks will do it. That would do it nicely. I just want to start collecting some of that good white stone, you know. I don't think there's anything we can do with it, because I know you can smelt regular stone into... Hey, I was lucky. Take that while I'm here for sure. You can smelt regular stone into smooth stone, right? So I don't know if you can do the same with diorite. Make like smooth diorite. Perhaps something a bit whiter and a bit less craggy. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, if I had endless materials, I'd make my house out of wool, so it could just be a big... Is it racist? Is it racist to want a big white house? To want it to be as pure white as possible? Is that a bit on the nose? Would that get me cancelled on Twitter if I was popular enough to get cancelled on Twitter, is what I'm questioning right now. I guess we'll never know, will we? It's probably best that way. I have said some stuff in these videos, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if hypothetically, if one day this channel just blew up out of nowhere, I mean, I actually don't really want that to happen. I don't think I'd handle the pressure very well. I quite like it just being this really small thing where I can just take my mind off real life and come and play games for an hour and then slap it up on YouTube and a handful of people might watch it. You know, I'm cool with that. That's great by me. But hypothetically, if I did blow up and someone really wanted to make my life miserable, they could go through some of my older videos. And I've said some shit. You know, it's usually jokingly. Probably always jokingly, in fact. I don't think I've ever outright said anything that I intended to be offensive or, you know, trigger anyone or anything. I don't think that's not really me. But I've definitely said some shit. And, I don't know. I feel like a lot of us... It's weird, there's this weird, like, generational gap, suddenly. You don't realise it. It creeps up on you. But those of us who are sort of 25 and older, the sort of the last vestiges of the millennials, you know, we have a very different approach to our vernacular than the Zoomer generation. And I'm not trying to say the Zoomers are wrong and we're right or anything. It's just sort of the way language has evolved, you know? Like, let's take an example. I still quite commonly use the word retard, or retarded, or retardation, or whatever. That's just something that I've always said. It's never been deemed a slur until literally the last, couple years, maybe at most. It's just a word that I say. It means dumb or idiotic. And let's face it, it has the same historical and sociological and everything context as those words as well. You know? Like, the word idiot is technically used to describe someone with... what's the word? A neurodivergent person, right? The word idiot, historically, was for people like that. So does that mean we can't say idiot anymore? Like, I don't know. Like, again, if you want to turn that word a slur and you don't want people to say it, then fine. You know, I won't say it around you. I'm not someone who wants to go out of the way to make a fuss and, you know, fight for my freedom of speech or whatever bollocks that certain people like to claim. But, you know, when you've said a word like that on a regular basis, it's just part of your language and has been for decades, then the odd slip up is just a thing, right? It's very hard to turn on a dime and just suddenly cut something out of your language, you know. I don't know. That got a lot more real than I expected it to, honestly. What I was just talking about. I hadn't intended to go on a diatribe there, but it just sort of happened. I guess I needed something to talk about while I'm mining endless white blocks of whatever. What is diorite? I assume it is a real thing. It is a thing that exists. But I'm not really a geology person. I don't really know much about rocks and minerals and shit. It could be something cool. Maybe it got the raw end of the stick in Minecraft. Maybe Maybe in reality it's a very neat mineral that does really exciting things, but in this game it ain't shit. Fair bit of it now. I'll just mine these ones as well. Just clear my staircase, you know. I was meant to be bringing a shovel down here, wasn't I? That's why I stopped last time, because I hit like a big vein of granite. Not granite, gravel. And couldn't really go any further without it taking for fucking ever and punching gravel. I'll have to remember next time I come a mining, I need to bring a new shovel. I seem to be using my iron as quickly as I'm getting it on tools. I need to find myself a nice big cave system where there's just a buttload of iron everywhere. So I can really stock up, get a good few stacks of the stuff, you know. That would be cool. That would be real helpful right now. I can't believe I'm farming diorite. I can't be the only one who's ever done this. Can't be the only one who's ever looked at diorite and gone, yeah, why not? It's just a nice change from cobblestone, isn't it? We've all seen a million cobblestone castles in Minecraft. We've all seen thousands of houses just built purely out of cobblestone and oak wood. I just want to see a change. I want to see some different materials being used, you know? I'm not really much of a artistic guy, you know? I'm not really the sort of dude who can create like a nice little cottage or whatever in Minecraft and have it look really pleasant. I know some people are really good at that, the sort of voxel art stuff. It's not really my specialty, but you know, I can have a go. See what I can come up with. It's got to be better than the shithole I'm living in right now, eh? Certainly can't be any worse. I've completely lost my stairs now. They're up there. Oh no, hang on, they're here. I just need to reconnect. That's fine, I can do that. I've got plenty of cobblestone on me. It's been a pretty good diorite haul, if I do say so myself. I think in next episode I can start to maybe at least plan out the basis of my my new home. Maybe even just like build a small segment of it that I can just live in for now, and then expand that as I play. I'd quite like to get a library built, honestly. Now that I've found that book haul, let's just use up this pick, eh? Bit more diorite. Oh, this is the diorite I dropped here intentionally, wasn't it? But we're done exploring these caves now, so I don't need a marker anymore. I don't know why I did that. There's not even anything down here, is there? I just blocked off that lava for shits and giggles, I suppose. Unless there was some iron or something down there that I wanted. I can't remember anymore. That would have been episode 1. That was 2 whole episodes ago. That's a long time in Joe's world. I've got the bad brain at this point. Hey, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're here for. Let's dig straight up and collect it. I live dangerously. I live dangerously, me. What's the point in a Minecraft hardcore run if you're not gonna at least risk death occasionally? There's no drama then, is there? No drama at all. Right, let's get the shit out of here. God, this is long. If I'm gonna make this a strip mine, I'm gonna have to build some proper stairs for it, just so I can walk straight up and down it, you know. None of this bunny hopping my way up to my house every time I'm done. I might even do that now. I do have a fair bit of cobblestone on me. In fact, I'll move my diorite into the book chest as well. This is going to be just like my sort of supplies for the new house chest, I guess. And this is going to be my garbage dump. I got more books in there. Reminds me, actually. Need to use one of my pairs of boots. I knew they'd come in handy. Fine, I'll keep the bow. If I'm going to keep picking it up accidentally, I'll keep it. It's fine. Let's just grab this cobblestone out. Don't need all this coal on me just yet. There was a, yeah, there it is. I knew there was a way of equipping boots from the old hotbar. Actually got a bunch of iron sat in here waiting. I'll have to remember that next time. Don't actually need it right now, but right, I want to make. I get 4 for each of these. So I just make a stack. Yeah, let's just make a stack. It still leaves me with a bit of cobblestone if I need to make tools or anything later. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll make this difficult, don't you, Minecraft? Do I need to click there to... Yeah, okay. Click on the floor, not on the wall. There's a lot of science to Minecraft that you just have to learn as you play, right? A lot of stuff that you're just not going to get unless you experience it for yourself. Placement of stairs is one of those things. I think once you've played it enough, you just sort of know intuitively which wall you need to click in order to put the stairs the right way up, but I am definitely not at that point yet. Maybe I will be. Maybe this Let's Play will go a real long time. Maybe it'll be one of those 100-episode deals, you know, that just keeps on giving. I'll be surprised though. Like honestly, I'm surprised I've made it to episode 3. Keep going. There was no danger down here, right? I think there was like a water pool that I went past at one point, I think. But I don't think there was any lava I could accidentally back into just while digging down. Huh. I ran out of steps. Huh. Wasn't expecting that to happen. I thought I had plenty. Oh well, that's most of the way done. How much nicer is this? How much quicker is this than having to hop up every step individually? This was smart. This was worthwhile. I'm proud of me for doing this. That's what I call productive. Still sleepy time. I'm gonna do some sleepy. I've actually got like more time left of this video than I thought I did. I thought we were nearing the end, but I could go for like another 15 minutes. I might try and go find myself a place to set up my my casa, my home away from home, soon to be my home. I don't know where I'm thinking. I need like a large flat space, uncluttered, a big field somewhere. I think there is something similar to that. Let me just grab a stack of diorite just to mark out my foundations. There is a big field like between here and the village, but I don't know. I might go a little further out. I might explore a bit more of the world. It's going to mean a bit of a trek every time I want to go do some building, but you know, we can live with that, right? Am I not running? Why am I not making full use of the high-speed functionality available to me in this game? We've not really been in this direction at all, have we? We've not really been anywhere at all, really. The village is as far away as we've really been, but this direction in particular has been completely unexplored. It looks like a very big inland lake over there, actually. That's pretty cool. One thing I remember building not so long ago in Minecraft, one of the more recent times I played it, was a big like rapture-like city, just a glass city under the ocean, and that was really fun. It would be even cooler now that there's all this underwater bullshit going on. Holy shit! That's neat. What's that, like an ice tundra? Set of icebergs or something over there? Minecraft has some cool biomes these days. No one told me about how cool Minecraft had gotten. This place here would actually be a pretty cool place for my base. I'd have to level out this ground a bit. Plug up all these holes. But I mean, it's quite a nice view, right? Bit of waterfront property. This could work. This could work. I need to get me a shovel. And I need to get me some dirt. And I need to sort this shit out. But this, right here, is going to be the new Joe home. Whoops. Need that torch. I've only got 7 left. Right. I'm going to go make myself a shovel. I'm going to go grab any dirt I have left, although I don't think I've really got much. I keep throwing it away. Oh, I could give this little dude some bones as well while I'm here. I don't know if I've got enough to actually win him over. But having a little pet dog would be nice. That'll be a fun thing to do. Possibilities really are endless in Minecraft, aren't they? Yeah, it's not that far from home. I can cover this gap in what, 30 seconds? As long as I've got food to sustain me. Let's leave the cow hole doing its thing. So I don't think I'm going to need them anymore. Especially not now I found a second library I can harvest as well. I mean, look at all this. Right. Take this. I'm going to make a couple of iron shovels. And wish I had more dirt, but I guess in the process of levelling some of the ground, I'll get dirt to level the other ground, right? By flattening some parts, I'll be able to fill in some holes. It's going to work out quite nicely. He hopes. Should just be just over this hill, right? There it is. Joe Land in all of its glory. I'm going to need quite a bit of space, because I want to make quite a big... I mean, let's have... You're new? You're also idiots. Why are you such idiots? Why are you so dumb? How did you get this Ow. Burn to death quicker, would you? Oh, that's disappointing. I thought maybe they'd drop something exciting. Skeleton's smarter. Not that smart though, evidently. He died quick. That was only a stone sword I was hitting him with as well. Oh, fuck. There's always one, isn't there? Can't go anywhere without running into a fucking creeper. I wasn't here to explore a cave system. I was here to flatten out some... I wasn't expecting this to be this big. I'm just going to fill it in. I mean, I'm going to obviously going to grab this iron before I go, but... Not even bothered about the coal, really. I got a good couple of stacks of that just sitting around. We're just going to get rid of this. We don't want it here. Don't want you here either, for that matter. Piss off. Getting in my way. God's creatures just forever slowing down corporate expansion. This is going to be the site of new great things. We don't need the animals, you know, trampling over the soon-to-be holy ground that I'm providing here. Alright, to be fair, I don't actually need... I built all those shovels, but I don't actually need them, really. I more just need dirt to fill in these dents and shit. Shit. I guess I could like go level out one of these hills over here. Just do a bit of this. Just as an excuse to get some dirt. I have to fill this hole in because it's doing my head in. I'm losing precious dirt down this hole. I can't have been the only one who heard that, surely. That didn't sound natural. That didn't sound pleasant. I keep making accidental holes in my perfect floor. I can eat into this a bit. Although this is once again creating unfortunate access to that bloody cave system that I can't seem to escape. I don't really want a cave system under my house, if I'm honest with you, but I don't seem to have much choice in the matter. I mean, I could just build somewhere else, don't get me wrong, but that sounds like a defeatist attitude to me. And if there's one thing I'm not, it's a quitter. Except for when I am. Don't look at all those unfinished Let's Plays on my channel. We don't talk about those. Those aren't real if you don't believe in them, you know what I mean? If you happen to stumble onto one of them, just close your eyes and cover your ears and pretend it doesn't exist. Or don't, because I mean if you watch it then it will fuel my ego a bit to have more higher view count on my videos, you know? Makes me feel special. I even feel special about getting a high view count on the ones that are basically just badly censored porn. For context, I played a hentai game with the censorship mod on. It's probably a mistake, got me a few channel strikes, but hey, it got me a lot of clicks. Really farmed those views for that one, I really did. People see a video of an anime girl kissing another anime girl and they're like, yes, this is what I'm going to click on YouTube. I'm not going to go to an actual porn site to find my porn, I'm going to watch this on YouTube. To be fair, it was probably mostly kids who watched that, and now that I say that, I feel a little bit ashamed of myself. But, what you gonna do, eh? What you gonna do? Sometimes you just have to corrupt the next generation. Someone's got to do it. You gotta learn about porn somewhere, right? God, I sound like a creepy paedophile right now. I apologise. I apologise that you're watching this video and hearing me say these things. Ooh. Didn't realise I collected this much so quickly. But I'm happy about it. I was considering putting a torch down in that ditch just in case, but I don't think anything can spawn down there, right? It's only 1 block deep. Yeah, this is a good space that I'm making here. This is a nice place. Once the grass grows over this, it's going to look real good. Just this nice big flat land that I can start setting up my empire on. It's going to be good. Just you wait. Just you wait and see my amazing diorite building skills. You'll all be jealous. All of you. Just plug this up. Oh, the sand's falling into the hole. Don't do that. Oh, I don't have enough dirt to deal with this. Stop. Stop doing that. God damn it. I need to get more dirt now. This is very annoying to me. It's night time as well. I could get eaten by a zombie while I'm doing this bullshit. That's not how I want this Let's Play to end. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. I want a bang. Now, if life and the universe knew anything about comedy, it would have spawned a creeper behind me and killed me right then. But, unfortunately, I'm the only one around here who seems to know what a joke is. There go my ha-ha chuckles, you know? Well, I can't die now, can I? Now that the one chance of dying to something funny is gone, I just can't die at all. It's not allowed to happen. This has to go all the way. I have to beat the Ender Dragon, I have to build my dream house, I have to do all the things that you do in Minecraft. I refuse to submit. Never apologise. Never surrender. I will be the victorious one in all this. I mean, I knew it would happen. I knew it was coming. But I just had to test the waters, didn't I? To be fair, I do kind of need the sand. I intend to use quite a bit of glass in my build plans as well. And that's a real shame. The problem with working with glass is that if you place it wrong and you need to move it, then you're fucked because you just break it. It just shatters. You can't just remove glass. It just goes bye-bye, you know. Need a little bit more dirt. The end is in sight for this flattening the land portion of my recordings. I promise you, there isn't much more of this to go. And the next episode, we'll have free reign to start building, and it'll be real good. There's the creeper. Solid couple of minutes late there, dude. Where were you when I gave you your cue? Now you're just going to make an annoying hole in all the work I've been doing, aren't you? That's it, you stay over there. Don't want you getting up in my shit. It's not the sort of shit I want to deal with today. I'm gonna have to like remove this sand and replace it all with dirt, honestly. Or this bit. I don't like how it's separated from the main beach. It's very annoying looking. But that's probably a problem for future Joe, right? If you just want to like die over there in that water, that's fine. If you want to like blow up this sand and give me a bunch of sand to use later, I'm totally on board with that. But just don't come near my actual shit, you know? Didn't invite you either, if I'm honest. This guy's having trouble in the water. I guess that's a pretty good method for killing creepers, is getting them in the water, because they just can't get close to you. It's good to know. I'm learning a thing about Minecraft. Speaking of learning a thing about Minecraft, I do eventually want to explore that, but that again is a problem for another time. I'm aware there's a creeper to my right now. I don't think he spotted me yet. Might just jog on past. It's time to go home, I think. I've done enough for today. Let's all put our heads on our pillows and say goodnight. I always wanted to end one of my videos off like it's a preschool show. Say goodbye. Wave to Minecraft, kids. We'll see Minecraft next time, okay? I will see you guys next time. And, hold up. What is this home invasion all about? Fucking hell. Try that again, shall we? Actually sleep this time. And, yeah, actually call this quits. More Minecraft next time, episode 4. I am very impressed with myself for getting this far. And we'll start doing the great construction. I'm excited and you should be too, because, I don't know, maybe your life's as boring as mine is. Who knows? I'll see you guys around.